Here's your weekly preparedness tip from Madison County Emergency Management. How can you stay safe in extreme heat? Prepare now. Find places in your community where you can go to get cool. Number 2, be safe. If you are outside, find shade. Wear a hat wide enough to protect your face. Follow Madison County Emergency Management on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter. Good Morning Madison County is brought to you by Madison County Emergency Management, Jack Burford Chevrolet, Twine Market and Design, and kymedia.net.
Happy Thursday! Throwback Thursday.
Throwback. Good Thursday morning, everyone. It is Thursday, August 6th, 2020. We're so happy to be able to start our day with you today. Tell me about throwback, Randy. What are we throwing back to?
I don't know. Everybody just says Throwback Thursday.
Throwback Thursday.
So throwback. So okay. I got something special on Throwback Thursday. So I hope you like it.
And also, just in case people have not tuned in before, yes. Can you please do one of your senior picture poses for everyone? If we're going to truly throw back, there's so many. That's a good one.
Is it this?
If you're just now joining us, sometimes Randy just breaks into one of these poses when he's thinking.
I like this one though. What's this? What's this though? This is a good one. This is a classic. Okay, hold on.
Okay, here we go.
This is a classic, Colleen.
There's so many things.
Every senior portrait ever made is like this.
There's so many things I could say about that shot. That is a fantastic pose. Your outfit is incredible. I love your I'm going to say it's not laundry, your wardrobe department behind you. When you stood up, we were able to see that. There's some.
Oh no, it's a screen. It's a screen.
Oh, okay.
It's a background all crumpled up. No, I thought you were talking about my laundry. Then I figured out, oh Lord, I hope I have pants on. So I did.
You were wearing your shorts and socks. Good morning, Madison County.
Boxers or briefs, men? Comment below.
No, that day was yesterday. We are moving on. It is Thursday. We are getting through this week, Randy. Okay. Speaking of getting through, are you ready for today's weather forecast?
Sunshine.
Sunshine. There you go. All right, folks, we'll have a mix of clouds and sun today, which we always love. Stray, shower, or thunderstorm is possible. It is August. It's getting a little warmer, high of 85, low of 62. The winds will be light and variable out of the northeast at 4 miles an hour. Humidity, 67%. UV index, 9 out of 10 today. And sunset is at 8:39 p.m.
We lost.
Folks, we lost a minute. That's right. We lost a minute, as we will continue to do. There goes another pose. And that is your Madison County weather forecast for today.
What's my sad pose?
No. All good news, Randy. We don't need to be sad in the morning.
It's not good
We will
news. We're losing
continue.
daylight, Colleen. That is not good news. You promised.
I don't feel like we need to discuss this every morning.
No, it makes me sick.
Do you remember when your children were little and you would say that? I don't feel like we need to have this discussion one more time.
So you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to have an extra cup of coffee.
There we go. Very good. All right, Randy, tell us. All right, I don't know if you're going to give us a clue today, but you always have a very interesting national day to tell us about. Are we getting a clue this morning?
Yes, I could have went with another suggestion, and I didn't.
Okay. There's so many options.
I was almost going to go with Happy National Wiggle Your Toes Day, but I just thought that was strange.
It is strange, although we did get to see you represent that just a few moments ago.
Oh, you'll see my toes?
We just did.
No,
you're wearing your clean white socks. Well, that's close enough.
They're not.
That's as close as we're going to get this morning.
Hey, show me your toes. I'll show you mine.
Well, that is a national day, Wiggle Your Toes Day, but I guess that's not the one that we're celebrating? Or it is the one we're celebrating?
No. This combines soda. This is too easy. This combines soda and ice cream. I mean, everybody's going to know what that is. And this place is famous for it. Had a drive.
Is it a type of soda?
Yes.
Okay. How about National Root Beer Float?
Yes, it is. Happy National Root Beer Float Day.
There we go. I like it, and that's a really fun graphic right there.
It is.
Great representation. Good old A&W. So do you have the history?
I do, but first I have a story.
For us?
I don't know if you remember the first time you ever had an A&W root beer float.
It has been quite a while ago.
In Corbin, Kentucky, as a small child, they had a A&W drive up, drive in stand. You could get your cheeseburgers and chili dogs. And I remember, because my mom's from Corbin, grew up in Corbin.
Right.
We would pull down there as little kids, and her mom and dad would get us a big old A&W root beer float in a big frosty mug. I never will forget that. We drank it in the car.
The frosty mug. That's it for sure.
Yep.
That's a very sweet memory, Randy.
But that's my history, but I'm going to tell you the real history. Okay?
Okay.
Of the root beer float. Okay, are you ready?
Let's hear it. I'm ready. Let's hear it.
So, the also known, I didn't know this, is known as the Black Cow. I didn't know that. But it got its start in Colorado in a mining camp by Frank Wisner of Cripple Creek, Colorado in 1893.
Okay, very good.
That's kind of cool. So he was staring out the window and thinking about a line of soda waters he was producing for the citizens of Cripple Creek when he came upon an idea. The full moon that shined on the snow-capped Cow Mountain, and it reminded him of a scoop of vanilla ice cream. He hurried back to the bar, scooped a spoonful of ice cream into his children's favorite flavor of soda, which was Myers Avenue Red Root Beer. And Black Cow Mountain was born. He liked it, served it the next day, and it was a national hit.
And what year was that?
1893.
1893. There you go.
Isn't that kind of cool?
Birthplace of the original root beer float.
So you go up to A&W and go, give me a cold black cow.
And they would probably know it. I love it.
It should be a good test. I may try that out.
Yes, it should be, for sure. Well, happy National Root Beer Float Day. Absolutely. If that is something that you enjoy, we hope you get to celebrate it today. All right, Randy. Do we have a special sports update today?
And I know this guy. He loves root beer floats.
I know him. Let's hear from Nathan.
Hello again, everybody. It's Nathan Hutchinson, the sports editor of the Richmond Register, and this is your Madison County sports update for Thursday, August 8th. Well, we have more golf to talk about today. The Madison Central boys team is playing in the LCA Kentucky Cup up at the University Club of Kentucky in Lexington. They play in this event every year. It's really an event that's only open to the top teams in the state, which Central is obviously one of. But after the first day, Central is in second place. They shot a +9, 293, 2 shots behind LCA, who was in first place. And the big story of the day, though, individually, is Warren Thomas, the freshman from Central. Man, he tore up the course, 6 under 65, had the lowest round of anybody in the tournament by 6 shots. And he took the individual title there. And Cooper Eberly finished at even par 71 and tied for second. Gavin McCune was a +6, 77, tied for 20th. Bryce Knapp was a +980, tied for 42nd, and Jacob Aldridge also was a +980 and tied for 42nd. Cool thing about this tournament is the first day is individual play, and the teams with the top 4 scores get to move on to the second day, which is a match play team event. So Central will play Taylor County tomorrow. The team that wins 3 or more of those 5 head-to-head matches will advance on to the championship tomorrow, or the championship round, which will be later today. So that is once again up in Lexington at the University Club of Kentucky. So good luck to those guys tomorrow. And that's your sports update for today. But always keep up with our socials. On Twitter, we are Richmond R Sports. I never can remember that. Richmond Register R Sports. Richmond R Sports. On Facebook, we are Register Sports. And of course, it's richmondregister.com. So I get confused with that every day. I don't know what happens. But thanks for watching. Appreciate it. And like I said, we'll see you again tomorrow.
Thanks, Nathan, for that Black Cow sponsored local sports update. I just made that up.
You sure did. Always great to hear from Nathan Hutchinson at the Richmond Register. Yep. Thanks, Nathan. We appreciate it.
That's right. Make sure you follow him, Richmond R Sports.
That's right. He's the man. All right. Randy, have any news for us?
Yes, I do. You know what? Here's some good news, Colleen. I was floating across social media. Of course, I'm not on there much, you know.
Floating.
Get it?
Floating.
Get it?
Yes. That was
root beer float.
We all heard it. Yes.
Okay. All right. The Battle of Richmond Association gives away a service award scholarship. Okay, every year. All right.
Great.
So it's $500 a year to a graduating senior from Madison County Schools. So the criteria for this award who have been for students who have contributed significantly to the mission of the Battle of Richmond Association, okay, and are attending a college or trade school. David Jones, the president of the association, gives, drumroll, the winner this year is Catherine Grace Moppin, or Katie Grace, as she's known to the Battle of Richmond Association. Katie Grace was involved in the Battle of Richmond Association all the way back to elementary school and constantly would come to their living history events and volunteer and lots of numerous hours. And she would even stay after school as an 8th grader to learn how to sew and make special clothing for students participating in living history. And you know what her specialty was? Guess what her specialty was? Sewing buttons and buttonholes.
Very good. That's an important specialty to have.
I know. So Katie Grace, she'll be attending Georgetown College this fall with a scholarship in lacrosse. And
very nice.
And plans to major in pre-med with a concentration in biology. And here she is pictured with Bora. Is it Bora? Yeah, Bora president David Jones. So that's kind of cool.
That is fantastic. Well, you know what? But it sounds like she earned it to me. Yep. So congratulations to Katie Grace. That is wonderful news. And good luck in all of your future endeavors. And you know what? Sewing buttons, that's an important skill to have. Sounds like she has many other important skills to come, though.
Sounds like she's pretty smart.
Yeah, sounds like it. Congratulations to Katie Grace.
That's and good with her hands. And good with her hands.
That's right. That's always wonderful news to hear.
Sewing up those sutures. Sewing up those sutures pre-med.
That's right. I can't believe that you're not a doctor, Randy.
Wow. A lot of people think that, Colleen.
I think that you would somehow stop halfway through the procedure
And go, what's that?
get sidetracked. That's right. I think you are just where you should be. I love it. Well, I also have some good news this morning, folks. It's time for Making a Difference in Madison County. And today we get to really recognize two organizations that are making a difference.
Okay.
Baldwin Farms had the opportunity to visit Liberty Place Recovery Center for Women this week. Not only did they visit, but they brought a very nice donation of their delicious produce. You know Baldwin Farms, and their produce is absolutely amazing. The ladies at the Liberty Place were able to turn this beautiful donation into a delicious meal. Both organizations make such a difference, and so to see them collaborate this week was just so nice, and clearly both make a tremendous difference in Madison County. So, and I bet it was delicious. I bet whatever their creation was, whatever that dinner was they were having that night was delicious.
I love a good veggie plate.
Yes, we both do. One of our favorites. So we'd like to thank both Baldwin Farms and the Liberty Place Recovery Center for Women for making a difference here in Madison County. Right. If you have someone that you would like to nominate for making a difference here in Madison County, just drop us a line to Madison County Live, keywords making a difference, and we'll have an opportunity to share here with the folks every morning.
That's right.
At 6.
Should I do my applause?
Still, that's not applause. It's just not applause. Applause typically involves.
Maybe if you don't see my face, it'll sound more like an applause.
It's just creepy.
Yeah.
It's just completely
I need to work on the sound effect.
I think some sound effects would be great for this one. So speaking, I'm not going to say speaking of creepy or sound effects, hopefully. I don't know where you're taking us today.
You know what? Speaking of Throwback Thursday, we're going to revisit a place at Berea College and take a look at those millstones, because I saw a post by Speedy Denny. They're getting ready to move another millstone to Millstone Park. So I said, it's Throwback Thursday.
Okay. Let's go.
Let's go back. Hey, I'm on the Berea College campus in Berea, Kentucky, here at Lincoln Hall. A wonderful, wonderful old academic building. But while I was here, I noticed the great landscaping here at Berea College. You should park and just take a walk and look at the landscaping. It is absolutely gorgeous, and those look like some sort of hosta, the wide plant, and they grow really good in shade. I learned that from my grandmother. But I did notice this on campus. Since Richmond has a millstone park, would you look at this millstone? This is huge. It's humongous. And they've dedicated their own little park to it. It's a huge millstone. Look at this thing. It's humongous. Isn't that great? Now we're going to get the history on it. It is the millstone from the home garden of Wallace Nutting and Marriott G. Nutting from Framingham, Massachusetts, devoted friends of Berea College, November 1947. I am guessing they may be Berea College graduates. I don't know. Please comment. But the grounds for this one millstone is spectacular. So park your car, come to Berea College, and take a nice walk. It's a beautiful, beautiful way to spend an afternoon in Berea. Get out, explore your county.
Good Morning Madison County is brought to you by Madison County Emergency Management, Jack Burford Chevrolet, Twine Market and Design, and kymedia.net.
So yeah, Colleen, Throwback Thursday. I think it's a great idea. We should do a definite Throwback Thursday every Thursday for my wonderful road trips. What do you think?
I think it's a super idea. You always take us somewhere delightful, and maybe we just need to revisit them.
Delightful. I like that. I need to go someplace delightful.
Yes, if you have any recommendations for Randy's next road trip, again, we'd love to hear from you.
Yeah.
Drop Randy a line.
Send us a message. Randy
That's right.
at kymedia.net.
That's right. You got it.
Why not?
Or you can just send to Madison County Live, and we'll make sure it gets to you.
Or we'll get it somehow, right?
That's right. All right, folks, I think that is going to wrap us up this Thursday morning. That's right. Hope you have a fantastic day ahead.
Yes.
Thank you for joining us every morning at 6:30, and thank you to Madison County Emergency Management Agency for giving us the opportunity to start our day with you. And then when on the weekends, Randy?
Saturday night, 8 o'clock, replays at 8 a.m. and 9 p.m. on Sundays, Madison County Live. And, of course, watch, like, share all week, YouTube, Facebook. We're all over the place.
That's right. Nothing but good news.
And call the comment on emergency management and thank them for sponsoring the show.
That's right. They do a fantastic job in Madison County. We're very fortunate to have them.
Yep, absolutely. And you know what? I want everybody to be kind out there, Colleen.
Okay.
Be kind.
We got it.
My note cards are running low, so if you want a note card on how to be kind, it's very simple. Send us a message.
It will be signed by Randy Rosenbaum.
Send you a signed copy. And coffee. I think I need some more coffee. I don't know.
Yes, and it might have just come out of his shirt pocket. You never know.
You never know. You never know.
You never know.
You never know about me.
Okay. Be kind and treat others as you would like to be treated.
That's right.
Correct, Randy? I got my card.
Absolutely. It's simple.
Okay. Folks, have a great day. We will see you tomorrow.
You don't like that? It's creepy.
No, I do not like that.
I'll stop now. It's pretty top, though. I like those earrings.
Thank you.
Good Morning Madison County is brought to you by Madison County Emergency Management, Jack Burford Chevrolet, Twine Market and Design, and kymedia.net. Here's your weekly preparedness tip from Madison County Emergency Management. How can you stay safe in extreme heat? Prepare now. Find places in your community where you can go to get cool. Number 2, be safe. If you are outside, find shade. Wear a hat wide enough to protect your face. Follow Madison County Emergency Management on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter. If you'd like to advertise on Good Morning Madison County, send us a message right here on Facebook or YouTube or in an email at randy@kymedia.net. Thanks for watching. Watch Madison County Live premieres on Facebook and YouTube every Saturday evening at 8 o'clock with replays at 8 a.m. and 9 p.m. on Sundays on Facebook. And of course, always throughout the week on the Madison County Live Facebook page. Here's your weekly preparedness tip from Madison County Emergency Management. How can you stay safe in extreme heat? Prepare now. Find places in your community where you can go to get cool. Number 2, be safe. If you are outside, find shade. Wear a hat wide enough to protect your face. Follow Madison County Emergency Management on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter.